I. 16-page World Cup pull-out inside. They've had pull-outs in every paper just about every day this week. Have you not got enough pull-outs or wall charts or gambling sweepstake bullshit things? It would seem not, because they keep pumping them out. Chaos in the Commons. SNP politicians walk out of PMQs in Brexit's power grab protest. May accused of sparking constitutional crisis after Scottish MPs given less than 20 minutes to debate. 5 resignations from Labour. Remain Tories claim PM is backtracking on promises. Well, if this doesn't show you that Parliament's just where they go and they have a laugh at your expense, get all the food on expenses, and still get the wages as well, all the travel on expenses, but still get the wages as well. First thing I'd ban, expenses. Gone. No expenses. You travel there off your own back. If you don't like it, do one. Grenfell's legacy. Survivors still struggling to deal with tragedy. Readers thank their beloved health service. March of the Moths. Climate change brings new species to... Oh, it's climate change again now. It's not global warming, it's climate change. Okay, just so we know. You know which one to blame, you know. Oh, by the way, it's you. Theresa May, tool of the patriarchy. Yeah, of course she's a tool. Daily Fail. 16-page World Cup guy, unbeatable, free inside. Oh dear, they don't all piss things about, don't they? Conspiracy in Smith Square. Tory rebel Dominic Grieve insists he's not out to destroy Brexit. So what was he doing addressing a secretive meeting in the EU's London HQ of those plotting to reverse it? Quite clearly he's lying, just like all politicians. Mirror. Captain Harry gets his hands on the trophy. 20 million Brits face new hay fever hell. Oh really? Right, well, why is that then? Oh, you're not going to say, you're just going to try and put the fear out there to keep... I see what you're up to. Greed and hypocrisy. PM's husband's firm invests in medical cannabis producer, but drug is banned here and sick kids are desperate for it. She's got her fingers in all the pies. She needs her friggin' hands chopping off. Telegraph. Doors open to thousands more skilled migrants. Oh, the migrants again now, are they? Not immigrants, or have they changed that? They keep changing it. Javid reveals visa cap as... relaxes visa cap as ministers prepare to reel in global talent after Brexit. In other words, that's all bullshit. We're doing this so we can get more migrants into the country. Immigrants, more of them in there, so it can destroy our society even further than what they've already done. Because at the end of the day, all those in Parliament are treasonous traitors to humanity. Not alone, not just the people of the men, women and children of the UK, or this land, shall we say. SNP MPs accused of an embarrassing pre-planned walkout stunt in Parliament. And this is why the political correctness has gone way too far. Postmen banned from flying England flags on their vans. Now, I've been reading several stories about this where police have been pulling you over and saying you can't have them on your car. You know what I'd say to them? There's no law that says you can't, so you can do one. I mean, I've got an England flag. I put it away years ago once I realised it was actually not the flag for the England football team. It was actually the flag for the England Corporation. However, because apparently I'm not going to be allowed to display these things, guess what? It's going outside, up high, where I can point it out. And not because of that, simply because apparently they don't want me to show it. So guess what? It's going up. 6 Labour MPs quit in single market revolt. US sets timetable for North Korea to disarm. Dixon's in the dock over huge data hack. See, you can't trust any of these companies. with any data. That's why you shouldn't give them any. You go and buy a TV and they want your name, your date of birth, where you live, and that's so they can inform TV licensing. So don't give them it, or give them a made up one if you really want to buy some of that brainwashing shit. Full coverage in the sports section of the year of The Guardian. New fissures with EU as Britain blocked from security project. Repeal the 72 Act and we are out. Finding hope, grief and a beautiful friendship. Grenfell Tower 1 year on. The Times. World Cup pull-out. You could fill bleeding Wembley Stadium with all the pull-outs from all these different papers. Why I'm smarter than any millennial. Well, quite clearly you're not, otherwise you wouldn't need to make that statement. Labour suffers mass revolt as 90 MPs defy Corbyn on Brexit. Web giants are fueling child mental health crisis. Doctors left to pick up pieces, warns NHS chief. Churchgoers get 6 more years before the afterlife. What you talking about, Arnold? Have a quick read. The fruit of the righteous is, it says in the book of Proverbs, is tree of life. Yeah, and the picture's Kate Blanchett about Ocean's 8. Why it's gone back, I don't know, but it's gone back to Ocean's 8. Metro. Russia 2018 World Cup starts here with our fab 8-page guide and wall chart. Corbyn Brexit revolt. Labour frontbencher and 5 senior aides quit. 90 of Jez's MPs rebel on Commons Day of Chaos. Chaos! Let's bring in a new world order out of the chaos then, shall we? Because that's their go-to word when they want to talk shit. Star. Free Russia 2018 footy pull-out. Weatherspoons acts as Euro booze. You're barred. And Royal Mail bans English flags. It's all bollocks, isn't it? Express. Crikey, have you heard, Harry? Mourinho only thinks we can win it. Brexiteer pub boss bans booze from the EU. Good. Health service in crisis. Trapped in hospital for 6 months. Daughter begs for terminally ill father to have NHS care at home. And smiley class picture. Financial Times. Waiting for AMLO. The veteran radical set to win Mexico's presidency. Trump must be confronted by votes, not the law. The hapless role of today's US diplomats. Twin lines. US, North Korea. Stories diverge. Hawkish Fed lifts rates as Trump tax cuts fuel economic expansion. Quarter point increase. 2 more move forecast in 2018. 10-year Treasury yields rise. What has the Fed, a private corporation, got to do with anything having a say on the increase? Well, it hasn't really. It's just a criminal cartel. Intelligence agencies investigate hack of 6 million Dixon's car phone customers. Rees-Mogg Investment Group sets up Dublin Fund. They're all a bunch of crooks at the end of the day, and this country's gone. It's over. It's gone.